Hello and welcome back. And in our video 4, we're going to be looking at how to put text into our web page. Now, if you have a look at our code, you'll see that we've got some on 2 lines. I personally just prefer to put this on 1 line, so all the header information is there. So we've got our images at the top, and then we have our header. I've made sure that my cursor can either be just after the header, or you can create by pressing enter or return a gap and putting in your cursor here, because we want our text to appear down here. We're going to go to the insert tab. Here is paragraph. I'm going to click and it turns up there. Now this is a little bit too close to the image, and I want the text to be down here. So it's going to involve me going to go to View, Split, Code Design, and click just behind, so you've got this cursor, and press enter. Alright, so we're now going to get some text. I'm going to go back to View, Split, Code Live. And I'm interested in getting the text from my Word document. Now I don't want to copy and paste the text box, it's the text inside the text box. So I'm going to do copy, minimize that, and triple click, 1, 2, 3, and paste. Okay, so now I've got everything in 1 line, and I'm just going to press enter and enter. So in our code, you can see we've created a line gap, and then we've got 3 paragraph containers, each holding different bits of information. So I need to name my paragraphs, and I'm going to be naming them all the same because I want them to have the same properties. And so we'll go into plus, and if I go to DOM, you'll see 4 here. That one at the top is that space. I don't want that, but these I do. So I'm clicking on this one, and I'm going to go plus, and I'm going to go hash info, I-N-F-O-R. Press enter. Where am I going to stick it? I'm going to put it on my style sheet. So that's going to go there. Click off. And I'm going to go and do the same again. So here we go, hash and info, enter. That's going on the style sheet. And the third one is the same, hash and info, enter. And that's going on the style sheet. Now you may recall, in fact let me bring it up, you will see that we've got the information in the brackets in bold. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to make it easy for ourselves, and we're going to go to View, we'll go to View, Split, Code Design. And I'm going to simply highlight the information in the bracket, right click, style, bold. Easy. And we'll do the same for date. Inside there, right click, style, bold. Now then, we're going to move all of this into the center. So we're going to go View, Split, Code Live, and I'm interested, in fact I can click any of these, but I'm going to go to my designer, and because I've got 1 will do all the same, I'm quite at liberty to delete these 2 and keep this one. Okay, so what do I want to do? I'm going to go to design, I'm going to go on to properties, and I will want to go to indent text, or text indent, and I can simply slide and it will put everything where I want it to go, and I've got lots and lots of control. So what I want to do by sight is I'll just line it up there. Okay, so we've got that. Let's do one more. So here we are with my code. I want to go to here. I want to press return or enter. And I'm going to get myself another paragraph. So here we go, click. This time I'm going to replace it with a simple line. So I hold my shift button down and my underscore, and it's going to create a nice long line, and you can decide how long you want it, but there we have it there. I want to make this have an ID, so into DOM, and we're looking at this. I'm going to call this hash line, enter, and I want to center it, so I'm going to go to the designer, I'm going to go to properties. Oh, let me put it on the CSS first, or else it's not going to show. There it is, sorry. So we go to line, properties, and all I want is to center it. So you'll find it there somewhere, in it goes. Okay, so what does that look like? Well, we can see it there. Here's something, you can go down to here for a preview. Let me show you what this looks like. Choose any one you like. In fact, you'll need to be using these at some point, but let's just stick with Safari. Click Save. And we are there. Now, don't worry about how we're going to center this all the time. That will be for later, but we can see that we have our text and we have our line underneath. Okay, so I hope that helps. We've looked at how to bring in some text. We've looked at how to name them, paragraph or line, and to add that to our CSS file, as well as add some attributes such as bold and center line and text indent to these various paragraphs. So have a go at that, and we'll look at lists in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.